Hey yo, what was saying, it's your boy AJ, and I apologise for the lack of videos, the lack of like quality on the videos and all that sort of stuff, but it's been quite a busy time, let's just say that. But if you guys did see the summer videos for the 7-year anniversary, we did in fact pull the LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta that fuses into the Gogeta. First of its kind of an LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta finally in the game. Like, we've been waiting, what, 7 years for it. Now we just need a standalone Super Saiyan 4 LR Gogeta, but these guys are probably the best leaders, one of the best units in the game currently at this time on the global version. So the leader skill is Fuse Fighters or GT Heroes, 170 to all stats, and a 30% to all characters, or 30% to characters that belong in the Kamehameha category. So this is pretty much a full GT Hero team, but the only ones that really fit on the Kamehameha to get the 200% lead are the two Super Saiyan 4 Gokus here. This one which will get an easy A during part 3, I believe, and then, or part EX, I can't remember which one it is. It's like, it'll get an easy A later on during the celebration anyway. And then this guy who already has an easy A, these guys don't fit onto the Kamehameha category, weirdly enough. The only reason I really brought these guys is because they're a support unit. And so everyone else, apart from obviously all the Super Saiyan 4 units, everyone else is just purely support units. That's what I'm trying to build. I'm trying to do 2 rotations of Super Saiyan 4s and then have support around them. These guys should fit on the Kamehameha, right? They do the Kamehameha and super attack. No, they don't. Okay. And obviously these guys don't do the Kamehameha either, so they're not on it. So it's only purely the Super Saiyan 4s that are on the 200% leader skill here, really. But rotations aren't exactly set up just yet, so we'll just talk and just blast through this. But if you guys did see during my videos, I managed to pull. It was quite weird. So I went like so many rotations, so many summons without getting anything, and I managed to pull 2 in one multi, which is pretty insane. I think it was on Goku Black Rift. Yeah, that's pretty insane. Not gonna lie. If I remember right, it was on Free Summon as well. I'll have to go back and watch it. I have turned everything off. So well, I say everything. I turned the intros off. I'm pretty sure you guys have probably seen the intros like tons and countless times. So there's no real need to see that. But here, they don't get the support from this guy these guys are Goku family and Vegeta family support. And yes, while it is a Goku and Vegeta, they're not part of Goku family or Vegeta family. They are just their own entity, pretty much. So mine is obviously 69%, like you saw in the summer video. I built him out with a couple of additionals on his. This is from the new stage, the daily stage. You can get Goku and Vegeta specific skill orbs. This is a combo one, level 4, and then a bit of defense as well, and 18 additional 3 crit. Just basically to try and get some stacks in this form before they go into the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So start turn here, 166k defense. Bear in mind this is their first time round as well, so they will be guarding, which is pretty insane. That first turn guard for them makes it so, 166% defense might not, 166,000 defense might not be 100% the best defense we've seen outright turn 1, but the guard makes it so you can do a couple of attacks, stack, and then you're pretty good to go. The best thing you want to kind of do with them is you want to get like 20 plus 20. You want to get like as close to 24 keys as you possibly can, because they do get like additional supers. They effectively get all types. They get quite a few buffs basically from having 24 key, or I think it's like 20 key. I think 20. I'll have to double it over, but I think 20 key gives you effectively against all. 24 key gives you an additional super. Like I said, we haven't had the best opening rotations here, so things aren't, going to be too great for the moment. But not this time. We should have set up next time round. Like I said, have 1 LR Super Saiyan 4s with the LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and then 1 LR Super Saiyan 4s with the AJ-Azukai Super Saiyan Goku. So let's just carry on here by doing this. I mean, it's probably the best I think you in the middle. Yeah, just do this. GT Goku and GT Vegeta, the kid versions of them, that unit was memed for quite a bit for being quite bad, but you know, in situations like this, it's not that bad. It's not that bad of a unit. They're mainly a support unit, if I'm being honest. I mainly bring them for support, because even though it is 20%, so it's not exactly like it's amazing, but you know, 20% is still 20%. Right, so we've got one of our rotations here. The next time around, I'll do the other one. So let's just double go over their passive real quick. Yeah, so activates the entrance animation. There's not a condition for that like the Vegeta has. You have to have the Trunks on team. There's not a condition for the entrance animation. Guards will attack for 1 turn from start of turn, which obviously we did last time. Plus an additional key plus 1 per type key sphere obtained. And attack and defense 77%, sorry, for 7 turns from start of turn. So ideally you want to kind of use these guys for 7 turns, then transform them, because you'll have the most stacks, which is why you want to get, yeah, you can see at the bottom, well, you'll see here, so attack defense 120, so that's their base attack and defense buff, plus an additional key plus 1 per type key sphere obtained, a chance to perform a crit plus 7% per rainbow key sphere obtained, plus an additional super attack when key is 20 or more, and attacks effectively against all types when key is 24. So for 7 turns you get the 77% attack and defense, and you also get an extra key per type key sphere obtained, so you're technically getting 3 key per type key sphere obtained. If you get a physical orb, you get like 6 key or something stupid like that. You get 5 key or something like that if you get a physical type orb. So yeah, you kind of want to get 20 key at the very least, which we can't get here, which is a little bit annoying. Maybe if we put this guy in the front, possibly. I kind of want to do this. We're not really getting it. It's a bit annoying, but I guess it is what it is. So yeah, he is not. The Goku and Vegeta aren't being supported by the Trunks and Goten at the back, but this guy, honestly, the EZA STR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, him on a 200% lead skill actually looks pretty insane. Bear in mind, these guys do have Saiyan Roar as well, so they have that really important Super Saiyan 4 attack link. The likes of the original Super Saiyan 4 Gogetas don't have the tech, and the Int one don't have Saiyan Roar, but this one does, which is massive for Super Saiyan 4 units with that. It's like 25% attack, but then you get 10% defense if it's late level 10, which is just insane, honestly. Absolutely just insane. Okay, we're going to take a bit of damage here, but yeah, so here we go. This is probably, if I do this, yeah, so this is probably what you want to get. The friend unit is 55%, I want to believe, often mine is 69%, just say. Yeah, so that's what we kind of want to get there. So this turn we should get two super attacks. We get the 18 key super attack, and then we'll get the 12 key super attack, which is good because that will give us an extra stack. And then next time round for the friend unit, I'll transform them. Next time round for mine, it's probably going to be the last time we have them at the Super Saiyan 4s, like the Goku and Vegeta, because this is the last turn they'll have their additionals. This is the last turn they'll have all their passive active, so good. Thankfully we can get a full 24 key for them, which is really good. I do like that. Full 24 key. This is the last turn they'll be able to get plus 1 per key to obtain 7 million, which is pretty good. This is also the last turn they'll have their 77% attack and defense buff as well, so it just makes sense for the next turn to transform them. 4.5 on the additional, so 7 million on the actual 18 key, and then 4.5 million on the additional. Bear in mind, mine does have 18 additional as well, so I mean the additional chance did prot, but it just wasn't a super attack. And then the Super Saiyan 4 Goku comes in and sweeps up. Fair enough. Okay, so yeah, here. Yeah, now it's been turn 7, so now this is where we want to transform into the big boy. Let's go. now that we're in Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, we just get 177% defense, attack and defense at the start of turn. Plus additional key plus 2 per attack keys to obtain, chance of performing a crit plus 7%, and reduces damage received by 7% per rainbow piece per obtained. Attacks effective against all types, medium chance of performing a crit, high chance of launching an additional super attack, high chance of evading enemy super attack, and countering with tremendous power. A lot of stuff going on there, not gonna lie. Probably the best way I've thought about maybe doing this, instead of bringing these guys, is possibly bringing one of the GT Super Saiyans. Dokkan Fest, because they do provide rainbow orbs, although here we can get 3 rainbow orbs. We only get 12 key though, but you know what, those 3 rainbow orbs here equate to 21% damage reduction. So we have 21% damage reduction, 200k defense, and if we do get supered, we'll more than likely counter it, because, you know, high chance. Yeah, this is looking good. I mean, okay, let's test it. Okay, we don't. We just get hit. Okay, so that was the bad part of the unit. That was the bad part. So let's get that out of the way. That was that's the downside. But we did get the additional chance for super, so that's good. That's good. I think the Gogeta greatly raised attack and defense on 12 key, and then massively raised attack and defense on 18 key. So you do want to get those 18 keys obviously, and then get the additional chance to proc for the 12 key, and then you're probably sitting at God knows what defense after that. You're probably sitting at like 500, 600k. Honestly, I think we'll see it better with my Gogeta. I say massive. We'll see it better with mine, the 69%, and we'll have support in the next turn as well. So we'll see it better. So yeah, let's just have a look here. Let's go ahead and fuse. Let's play this again. I don't care. I need to see this again. Could do the active here as well, but I don't want it. I really don't want it. So it's a 300k mine is sitting at. And that's it. We get these two. That's a full 24 key. That's 14% damage reduction, 14% chance to crit, 300k defense. Yeah, we eating. We eating good. We eating good. Right, let's see. See there. Let's just tank that, and then we'll hit him for a 7.5 million. Bear in mind, I haven't really link leveled these guys yet either. Obviously, the only thing is all the stamina I'm using at the minute is all going on like the anniversary story events, because obviously I haven't really farmed them out yet. So obviously I don't really want to just use all my stamina for like link leveling when I could be doing the story events and getting those units ready and done. This should actually be a good turn for the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Let's just have a look. This should be a good turn. But yeah, I haven't really got to link leveling any of the anniversary units yet, but I will get around to it. 8.1. Yeah, so that's pretty good. Bear in mind the friend unit is 55%, but does have 6 links, with the LR Goku rather than mine having 5 links with the STR Goku. Obviously having legendary power over, I believe it's shocking speed. I'm not 100% sure, but obviously the STR one is an LR. I have seen the best way, or another way to use these units is to have one stay as the Goku Vegeta and another one be the Gogeta, and then this year all 7 links, because funnily enough the Gogeta doesn't change any links. It doesn't get like Fuse Fighter or anything like that, which I think is pretty weird, but I'm more than here for it. But I think that probably might not be the best way to go about using these units. Bear in mind, obviously, the Goku and Vegeta, they do run out of their additional buff. They run out of their additional key plus tag keys they obtained. They run out of stuff, you know, after 7 turns. So probably best not to keep it like that. But once excuse me, the late parts of the anniversary come around, and we get the easy A's for the LR Super Saiyan 4s, then that would be pretty good. Then we'll be probably cooking there. We should finish it. Okay, it doesn't finish them off, but we get the additional. We get the additional. This unit's just crazy. I'm not gonna lie. 100%. These guys are the best units on global right now. Until we get possibly the Vegeta and Trunks, or whatever worldwide it's gonna be. Anything like that. Like, these are undoubtedly the best units in the game at this current time. Undoubtedly, no questions asked. Personally, I do prefer the Gogeta over the Gods. That's a personal preference, and probably the team runs as well. The team builds as well. I'd say are pretty better for these guys. Plus, the links are a little bit better, I would say. Don't get me wrong, the Gods are again really good units, but I do personally prefer the Gogeta, the physical Super Saiyan 4s. I do prefer the monkeys over the Gods. I'm not gonna lie. We do have that as well, which I completely forgot about that until I just saw it. But when you super attack, you do nullify the enemy's next action. So highly powerful if you have like a scouter ability where you could see super attacks or anything like that. I can't really think of a unit on any of the GT teams or anything like that has that ability. But if you did have that sort of ability and you could see that a super attack was coming, I don't know, on the next unit, something like that, and that unit is disadvantaged. Yeah, you could, if everything went right, you could stop that, which it is insane. The ability to do that, and it doesn't. I don't think it wears out either. Like, it happens every single time. Like, let's just have a look. I swear it happens. Is it 18 key? Yeah, it's an 18 key. Disables enemy action once within a turn. So it's not like, oh, it happens once or it happens only twice or whatever. It happens unconditionally, it seems like. We should be okay here. I mean, I'm not really going to use an item because let's not use an item. Let's just not. Yeah, 8.1. We got. I'm actually kind of lost for words at the minute on this. I'm not gonna lie. Like, see, that could have been the super attack. Obviously, we don't know because obviously we haven't got a scouter ability, but that could have been the super attack, and we just completely stopped it. Like, that's how powerful that ability is. Right, I think next turn, we'll use the active to, and it should finish it off. Should finish this Goku off if we use the active. At least, I'd like to think so anyway. The double super from those guys is pretty good. But yeah, I don't know why these guys aren't on Kamehameha. Is it because the Kamehameha is not in the name of the super attack? Is that why? But that is blatantly a Kamehameha that Gohan just did. So I don't know why they're not on the Kamehameha category. Yeah, let's just let's go ahead and use this one just to actually no, let's just use this one. Let's get out of the way, done with. Level 7. We got straight at level 7. But that is going to pretty much do it for this video. Like I said, I personally do prefer the monkeys over the gods. I don't know where you guys sit on the fence. I know at the moment probably Gogeta has better linking partners in terms of like having the Super Saiyan 4 units, whereas the gods only have like all the god units, but some of them aren't that good. But definitely, if you guys are thinking of something for one or the other, I think personally it's more beneficial to go for this guy rather than the gods. For the longevity of the game, maybe the gods would be better because there's more to come from like the Super Saiyan God Goku, Super Saiyan Blue Goku, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. There's more to come from that where they've already used up most of the Super Saiyan 4 stuff. I don't know, but let me know what you guys think. Either way, I'm going to go ahead and get myself out here. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all the good stuff, because it is, as always, very highly appreciated. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.